So it's been a wonderful Saturday. I finally went to the synagogue, and afterwards I took Shiva there because I saw a dog was also waiting outside. Where's your head? I don't want to be in the video. Anyway, so what I really loved about the synagogue is that one guy, he mentioned all the names of all the people that are kept hostage in Gaza. We have about 101, praying for them. It was really, really touching. Like in Judaism, we say the name of the person and the mother as well. It was really, really very, very impressive, the prayer. And afterwards, we had a nice vegetarian meal. I didn't get anything. Yeah, that's true. I decided she doesn't really need kugel. And but later on, I met. I'm like a magnet for the mentally insane. Sorry to say that. I think everybody has mental conditions. Me included. Not more than the average, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. Thanks to the dog, maybe less. So this woman, I think, like, I was thinking how in like Switzerland people perform euthanasia on human beings that suffer from depression because they say it's such a horrible disease. But I think the most horrible mental illness after today is OCD. So this woman, I didn't notice at first. I thought she was talking a lot, and I thought, oh, she's like ADHD. I can handle that. I have two. It's not bad, right? Yeah, sometimes it's pretty bad. Okay, anyway. And then she started to have this ceremony, and I already worked with OCD patient, and I understand. But he counted like 1, 2, 3. She counted to 99. Okay, first time, okay. Then I see she's like, I have to stop at a bench. And then she asks, is everything okay? Is everything all right? Now, she did it like almost every bench. So by the time I got to the dog park, she didn't want to go in the dog park. Okay. And then she decided to go in the dog park. She was scared of the dogs. And then she performed the OCD ceremony on benches in the dog park. So she started to count to 99 as her anxiety. I guess OCD is affected by your level of anxiety. So we do different things to combat anxiety. I eat muesli or granola or carrots or apples. This woman, or potato chips, she counts to 99 and she has the ceremony. She puts her foot on the bench and then she counts one time right side, one time left side, counts to 99, and then she asks people around her, is everything okay? Okay, by the time she did her third bench and she said, okay, we made a plan that I put the dog back home and then we take a walk. And then I said, that's it. I think I've had my last bench. And I thought, is euthanasia actually an option here? Because to be honest, I thought that was like the most horrible mental illness I've experienced so far. And trust me, I've had them all. Like, I've experienced schizophrenia, pretty hard. People, manic depression, the whole gambit. But this OCD just drove me mad, especially since I have ADHD. You can imagine. And she's like, you're not listening. And she's like, 1, 2, 3, counting to 99. And I'm like, fuck, I can't do this. And then I met a really nice woman, and apparently her son has OCD, she said. And I was like, oh, but she said he doesn't have it that bad. And then I thought, yeah, I mean, everything is a matter of how much and if you fit each other's mental illness. Sorry, I can't do OCD at all. Can't do control freaks, can't do OCD. Everything that's with control, I can't do. So I think they should consider euthanasia for OCD, extreme cases of OCD, because I can't even imagine living with such a human being. People were really nice, and actually people felt sorry for her, so they had a birthday party, which she just sits in benches everywhere. So she sat in this bench and they were having a birthday party for this child, and she actually came back with 2 pieces of chocolate cake. So But I really think they should consider euthanasia for OCD. I just think, I mean, I don't know. Even the dog, like she came that Shiva, right? Shiva was getting like, I can't take this anymore. So she was like, and I was like, no, she doesn't bite, but she was like, this woman is irritating, mommy. Let's go. Luckily, she she accepted the fact that I've had enough, and I said, sorry, uh, it's enough, and she understood, which is actually good. But I really thought, maybe they should consider euthanasia for OCD. I'm sorry, but it was just like, I've never seen such a case like that. I know I can be irritating, but come on, this took the cake, literally. I'm just glad people in Israel really, really have a high tolerance for unusual behavior. Even though the first curse they curse here is meshuga, crazy, they really have a high tolerance for people with mental illness. So, which is why sometimes I think we have all the mental ill people in the North America are here, just like such a collection, and alcoholics. They just feel better here because they're not ostracized. They're not. When you really have a bad mental illness, people will feel sorry for you. But if you're just ADHD, I think since Israel is the main capital of ADHD in the world, people are tolerant sometimes of what they see, um, because they have themselves this problem and it's hard for them. Anyway, have a nice week. Um, and yeah, I see there's snow. Another topic, because I'm ADHD, is the snow in Europe. It's unbelievable. It covers everything. It looks so beautiful, but trust me, after one day, you would prefer the sunshine here. We do have rockets, but at the moment, not in the center. And I think my way of overcoming stress is just my dog and my cat, and a little bit of praying. Doesn't hurt, can't harm at all. Peace, light, and love for everybody who's not a terrorist. Anybody who wants peace and light and love themselves. And please, with a grain of salt, I don't really mean that they should do it. I'm just saying, sometimes you think, oh my God, how can people survive certain mental illnesses? It's so difficult for the surrounding area, for the children, for their spouses. Um, I'm making a joke, but seriously, it's not that easy. Right, Shiva? Even she kind of like, I've had it. I prefer mommy's ADHD. So she talks a lot, but at least she doesn't count to 99 in every bench. Love you all. Bye.